Hello and welcome to the layout room. It's been a while since we've been in here. I just wanted to give you a quick update on where we're up to with the layout. The old one featured in a lot of the videos you may have seen. I actually took down, got rid of, because it was taking up too much space and I needed a larger bed in the room. So that went. I did actually do a video about that, but then I lost all the footage, so I don't think I ever uploaded that. So here we are. My intention is to have both standard and narrow gauge running all the way around the room, which will mean I can run both sets of stock that I have. Again, it's going to be based on an Austrian station, because obviously most of my stock is Austrian, and that's what I like running. Also, there's a chance I may have a couple of new locos arriving this week, so it'd be nice to have somewhere to run them when they get here. So let's go and have a quick look at the current state of the layout, see where we're up to. We'll start with the main station area. This is going to be a 3-platform station with a few sidings. It's also going to have a narrow gauge depot and station. And yeah, maybe a bit of interchangeability. I've got somewhere one of the Lilliput rolling road wagons that carry the standard gauge wagons on narrow gauge, so maybe a ramp so I could shunt a standard gauge wagon directly onto it. That'd be quite a nice feature. From this end, we come in, you can have 2-road engine shed just in that corner. It's going to sweep round, so 3 platforms there. Come right around here, and then at this end there's going to be most of the point work. So you're going to come in there, you can have the options for all 3 platforms, or you could come this way. It's going to be a head shunt for a loco there. Come around here, there's going to be a standard and narrow gauge crossing there, which I'll cover in a different video, because I think that's going to be quite interesting to install. And then coming around here, you're going to have your storage sidings just next to the operator there. Just beyond that, in between the sidings and the standard gauge platforms, there'll be the narrow gauge platforms there. Back across here, on the front here, will be narrow gauge shed, narrow gauge line coming in off the bridge there, narrow gauge shed, possibly a couple of sidings there, just for a bit of extra stock. Now what I've done over in this corner, I've started mounting some foam board on top of the woodwork, just to give a smooth, even surface. That'll give quite a nice surface for scenery and accessories to go onto. Also easy to pin the track down onto that. And this is the other corner. So here in front of the window we'll have a little loop which I can store a couple of local trains in while I'm running. Over here, this bit here, will be a ramp that goes down, and under here we're going to have some storage sidings or a fiddle yard. Now the ramp to get up is going to be quite steep. I doubt most of my locals will be able to manage it, but at least it will be a rail connected, so it will save me having to lift my stock on and off when I want to change rakes, which will be quite useful. Oh, and up there, you see this bit here cut out? My 5-year-old daughter very kindly turned it into a train for me, so there we have a little picture of a high-speed train on my wall that my daughter did. So thank you very much. So yeah, that's where we're up to at the moment. I will try and share a bit more as it progresses. I do have a lot of decisions to make, because I've got a box full of catenary which I'd like to use, make it look a little bit more realistic, but then at the same time I've also got 2 children who are just coming up to 5 and 6, so little hands might break things, so I might have to compromise there. I want it to look reasonably realistic, but I also want the children to be able to come in and play with it and not have to worry about damage or anything. So we'll see where we go from there. I'm sure I can manage something. So yeah, that'll do for now. Take care.